your girl JLova, and of course it is Carnival 2025, and I'm here with none other than Mical Teja. How are you?
I am good, a bit vocally, a bit vocal fatigue, but I'm good.
Yeah, well, that's because you're one of the more, one of the more sought out artists, one of the artists that is constantly bringing us new music, new vibes, and not just in the traditional wine and jam, which we love, but you tend to tell more stories and you speak more to the culture, as an artist. That seems to be very important to you.
Yeah, most definitely. I think, kaiso. So a story is important for me.
I feel like you're not afraid to tell the story and, of course, have visuals that represent that type of vibe. Yes, you do. Yes, we could wine and jam, but you really kind of bring this cultural element. You're having your show coming up right next week, and I saw Brian McFarlane talk about how this has to have a cultural vibe and a cultural look.
Yeah, it's all about appealing to the different senses. We already have the music, which is sound, but you want to feel it, you want to smell it, you want to see it. That's why we call it mass the experience. So it's an experience like no other. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I already have my outfit picked out because I know it's, I love to go to shows that give you that cultural vibe, right? And I love to share that with people. And of course, the Normandy Under the Trees is such a beautiful place. And it's where other artists have started, like Patrice Roberts, who now has, an even bigger, better show. Where are you, where are you looking to go? If I say in 3 years, Mical Teja is...
I tend to not try and think so far ahead. For me, it's about, what's in front of you and mastering that first, and then we'll see what it takes us. But, I'm hoping for success, hoping and praying and working for success. That we could go to these bigger stages and, keep growing throughout the years.
What is Mical Teja mastering right now?
I'm mastering master experience.
I love it, which is coming up next week. I'm going to let you go because I don't want to stress out your voice, but there's one thing I do want to talk to you about. There's this growing conversation about soca music as a genre and where it's going and the appreciation of it. Yeah. What can you add to that conversation?
That's a very big question. I think the genre is growing. That's a tough question in terms of what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of conversation online about, about where soca music has come from and where it's going. There's a lot of conversation about the dilution of the genre, right? And different artists bringing different things that actually changes and transforms that.
Well, what I think is, soca music has evolved from no longer the soul of calypso, but the sound of the Caribbean, because each island has their own identity of soca. Grenada Jab, St. Lucia Denry segment, Dominica Bouillon, Barbados, the walk up, the bashment. So I think soca, and if you really SO, sound of the Caribbean. So soca, sound of the Caribbean.
Yeah. And there you go. That is actually the evolution, right? From the soul to now the sound.
Yes.
And at the heart of it, there's Mical.
I do my best.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.